About a half hour south of Paso Robles, you'll find the Edna Valley appellation. It's home to my next vineyard visit, Tolosa.
The genesis of the brand really comes from the fact we originally wanted to be grape growers, and we were, I think, pretty successful grape growers. We were lucky to, we moved to this appellation, and then we found how special this appellation was, and then we planted grapes to take advantage of the appellation. And fell in love with, personally I fell in love with Pinot Noir. I mean, that's, you know, and I love Chardonnay, but, and that's really the focus of what we can do here.
From its grape growing origins, Tolosa has also become winemakers. And now, as you heard, they do both. Tolosa has about 700 acres of vineyards, all in the Edna Valley appellation. The best lots of grapes from the best vineyards make the Tolosa wines. As for the appellation, Edna Valley is just south of San Luis Obispo. And unlike Paso, or most of the Paso appellation, this is cool climate country. Fog dominates the vineyards in the morning, making it the perfect place to grow cooler climate grape varietals like Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and in this vineyard, Syrah.
Around here, the air just kind of flows right in. It's warmer down here, but I mean, it's warmer in general in Southern California, but because these valleys open directly to the ocean, they're quite cool and foggy. So this is very much a cool climate area. The Edna Valley, when it was first began to be planted significantly for grapevines in the very early 80s, late 70s, was entirely Chardonnay. It made its reputation on Chardonnay. And then the first Pinot that was planted here turned out, in retrospect, not to be very good. It was a poor clonal selection. And then in the kind of the mid-90s, pretty late, there were some pretty extensive planting, and the Dijon clones and better selections started being planted of Pinot Noir around here, and really good Pinot Noir started being made here about 10 years or so ago.
The Edna Valley is a relatively small area, only about 2,000 acres of vineyards. But the wines produced here, like the Tolosa Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Syrah, are outstanding.